The codes of the Matrix 2. Here we meet again in a new video with material you've never heard before. We begin this second part with some codes that you use every day, but I will bring you not just the code but also its history, meaning, and what that word represents for the Matrix. The first code we're presenting now is a career code. They tell you today, you must build a career, right? Climb, succeed, look down on others. But do you know where this word comes from? The word career comes from the Latin carria and means a road for carts, a racetrack. Initially, it was simply the path where horses raced, a straight path with a beginning and an end. And here you are now, on the Matrix's racetrack, in a career, racing your whole life without ever asking if this track was truly meant for you. You just heard the word career and linked it to success. Success is another code we'll clarify later. Let's simplify career a bit so you can understand it somewhat. The word comes from Latin, a technical language that no one spoke except these specialists. No one knows how it got there or how it entered our vocabulary. And no one asks why it was introduced and is now in the dictionary. In fact, someone inserted it so you could use this word today. A word that originally meant a horse race track. All those who know Albanian understand that this code can be deciphered from Albanian, from the word care, cart. But decoding is another topic we'll return to soon. So, as you can see, this is pure execution code telling you, go now, into the horse race track. Race, come in first, leave everyone behind. Does this seem normal to you? And since we're on normal, catch the next code. The code, norms, normality. Hey, you there, are you normal? You answer today, yes, of course, I'm normal. You must be normal, behave like everyone else, do what everyone does. If I show you the history and etymology of the word, you'll understand how this button works. The word norm and normality come from the Latin norma, which means carpenter's square, a tool for measuring right angles and straight lines. Initially, it was just a technique used by carpenters and builders in ancient times. Or so they tell us, but you won't find a single piece of evidence anywhere. In the 19th century, with the development of statistics, industrial societies, and sociology, all these other codes combined, the word shifted from a technical meaning to a social one. For the first time, it was used as normal behavior, standard normality. Normality became the concept of the herd. Instead of being just a straight line in a carpenter's work, it turned into a straight line in people's minds. Statistics introduced the idea of normal distribution. and society began measuring people, thoughts, and behaviors according to this distribution. Norm, normality. This word wasn't born from nature. It didn't come from ordinary people. It's a pure code inserted by the system into your head. Norma is first a hook for wood, then for your mind. In the Matrix, normality is a straight line measured by someone else, not by you. Normality is the way to make you forget you're unique. To turn yourself into a copy, a serial number, a part of the system. So, can anyone tell me what word people used for normality before the 19th century? No one can explain because in Albanian, shpjegic. To explain means shpia any goj, words in the mouth. So, you simply don't have the words to bring me orally. All this equals you don't have your own thoughts because you don't have your own words. The word you created through thousands of years of experience has been lost. And now you call normal a carpenter's square. Breaking the code. Now we begin breaking the code that the system has inserted into us. Technical languages, or bluntly, fake languages created at a desk, are the languages the system has created for you. They are simply the codes of the Matrix. Meaningless words whose explanation is a page from a textbook. Those words weren't born from people's lives, from experience. That's why they are meaningless. They are just labels, codes. This is how you're coded through language. Because language is thought. And when these codes enter your brain, thought has been inserted from the outside. You think you're really thinking. But in reality, you're thinking what others have given you. The Albanian language is the decoder of these codes. Why Albanian? You might ask. Albanian is the only language with the least contamination of such code words. Through a natural language, we can learn what normality is, what word humans created through life experience, how they described what we now call normal. The word normal entered the Albanian language through school, the big checkpoint of the Matrix. In Albanian, shkol, school, breaks down into shko, go, and shka, steps. But let's focus on normality. For normal, Albanian has its own true word, I drejta, right, straight. The real Albanian word for normal is simply right. People didn't say normal, they said I drejta, right. Albanians didn't have a word for normal because they didn't live life according to a square imposed from the outside. They called things right or not right. Normality is a late invention, a straight line drawn by others to measure you. I drejta, right, in Albanian isn't just a geometric measurement. not just a norm or square. Right is a way of existence, a life code of ethics, integrity, behavior, harmony with the world, with others, and with oneself. What does hydrata, right, mean in Albanian? In space, straight, not crooked or bent. In behavior, an honest, impartial, uncorrupted person, no tricks, no deceit. In thought, clear logic, no confusion, no nonsense. In morals, a person with a clean conscience, does no harm. In relationships, balanced, fair, healthy. In life itself, according to nature's order, the right path of life. In Albanian, right is the center of harmony. In Albanian, right equals light. The word hydrata, right, comes from drite, light. Drite, light, drata, right. Because to be right means to walk like light, to be clear, pure, visible, without tricks, without deceit, to be a ray of light. Right is the path of light, a path without deviation, without fraud, without code, without command, without virus, without the matrix. In other languages, there's no connection between rightness and light. Only Albanian has it, because only Albanian is the language of light. Now I repeat the question I asked at the beginning. Hey, you there, are you normal? In here, you've just broken one of the Matrix's codes. Because you're not a carpenter's square, but a right human being. Today, you receive an electricity bill loaded with taxes, and they tell you, don't worry, this is normal now. But they don't say, don't worry, this is right. And you realize the system isn't right, it's normal. It's not honest, it's manipulated. You've just broken a matrix code, and now you're not happy. And now comes a next code for you, who just opened your eyes and saw that the system isn't right. The next code. Think positively, and everything will be fine. You've heard it, read it, seen it plastered on walls, on Instagram, Facebook, cafe walls. And now it's in your brain. But wait a second, my friend, do you know what this is? This is a command, another pure matrix code. Think only positively. Don't look, don't ask, don't analyze, don't speak about the bad. Don't say the system is corrupt. Don't say life isn't fair. Because if you do, the matrix calls you negative. Then come people talking about positive energy and negative energy. But what is this positivity being served to you? This code, this word, comes from Latin positivus. And what does it mean? It means imposed, rigid, fixed, immovable. Originally, it was used historically for laws. Positive law equals written law. Imposed, given by someone else, fixed. What was once a written order is now a written thought, a ban on thinking. Think positively equals don't talk about the problem. Don't say the system is robbing you. Don't ask why the world is like this. Just smile, think good thoughts, and wait for a miracle that never comes. This is the code that makes people stay silent, accept, not see, and not think. In the Matrix, positivity is the cover, a plastic smile over a burning world. An Instagram filter over a system that steals, deceives, and robs you. Then tells you, don't complain, think positively, don't attract negative energy. This is no longer thought, it's a command. A sweetened command, dressed in pretty words, inserted into your brain like a virus. And you think you're thinking, but in reality, you're executing the code. Imposed, rigid, fixed, immovable. You think this is a clever thing that really works, and you're happy you found it. This is the Matrix, and this is the code. And now you know. I know that for most of you, this is a bit hard to grasp. Because whoever sees the truth sees the bitterness. You see that you're just a nothing. That you've only thought what the systems wanted you to think. See you in the next video. For those of you who want to become hackers of the Matrix and free your true thinking,